Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Doug Gabbard and I'm the product specialist for Inzacta USA and internationally. I'd like to talk to you today about some exciting news. We are going to actually improve PXP Forte, our flagship product, if you can believe that. Hard to do. How do you improve upon perfection? But anyhow, there's an ingredient in PXP Forte called spirulina. We have about 50 milligrams in there, and we're going to increase that dose to 550 milligrams per serving. Now, most of you are probably well aware of the spirulina story. If not, let me just share a little bit of background on that particular ingredient. Naturally, spirulina is a part of the algae family that we can find in sea and fresh water, and has a brilliant, bright color that's blue-green in color, and that represents primarily the type of antioxidants that are part of that ingredient. So if we break down spirulina, let's look at some of its nutritional value. Very high in usable proteins, almost equal to the quality of proteins that we would find in eggs. But again, the protein profile helps to balance and complement the PXP protein profile. So both products have what I call functional amino acids. These are amino acids that actually create function in the body. When we combine those two sources together, we get higher profiles of different types of amino acids that create function somewhere in the body. So we have things like amino acids that help with detoxification, or particular amino acids that might help with neurology or respiratory or detoxification. So again, when you blend these proteins together in different amounts, they do have quite an effect and function at the cellular level. So by increasing some of these, we get even more function, and that's why we're doing this. Naturally, spirulina has been part of the PXP Forte formula for well over 10 years. And of course, research has naturally validated that we need to add more because we have learned more about that ingredient. So now studies are proving and showing that spirulina has much more health benefits than what we originally thought. So it just made sense to improve the formula by raising the amount of spirulina that's in that product. Our source is an organic source, so that makes it very unique. So spirulina that we harvest is free of herbicides and pesticides and those type of things. And so it's a very clean, very natural, wholesome ingredient. Also, spirulina, if you look at it, also has an array of B vitamins. It has many different types of minerals like potassium, magnesium, manganese, iron, are just to name a few. It also has a lot of essential fatty acids in trace amounts. So we have omega-3, 6, and 9s, essential fats that are very good for helping to reduce inflammation in the body, also help with brain function. The brain feeds on essential fatty acids. Hormones are made from essential fatty acids, so we need those in our diet. Also, when we look at spirulina, it really comes with an array of antioxidants. One of the antioxidants, or I should say really phenols, is called phycocyanins. These phycocyanins are very powerful antioxidants that really have a profound effect on inflammation, helping to reduce inflammation. You've probably heard me talk many times about glycation, how that when we consume way too much sugar over time, part of that sugar starts sticking to fats and proteins in the body. Wherever that happens, it creates inflammation. Think of sugar, refined sugar, man-made sugars as free radicals. These free radicals can actually stick to proteins and fats, causing inflammation. So it makes sense to add something to a formula like PXP that's going to raise the antioxidant level to help with free radical damage or free radicals from pollution, chemicals that we get in the foods that we eat, also the water that we drink on a daily basis. So taking a good level of antioxidants just makes sense to help neutralize these free radicals that we're getting from our environment and help to neutralize those and therefore help to reduce inflammation, which the more inflammation we carry in our body, the more prone we are to certain different types of condition. So Spirulina has a wonderful profile of proteins, which also we need for muscle conditioning, muscle development, endurance, and things of that nature. As we get older, it's even more important that we maintain our muscle mass, because muscles have very many health benefits that they give the body overall. So research has shown that those people that carry more muscle mass into their senior years seem to live healthier and longer. So anything that we can take that's going to help to support our musculature is very important, and spirulina does that quite well. Also, we've seen that the proteins and the fats in spirulina can have an effect on blood sugar. So we know that people that struggle with high blood sugar may see a wonderful support here with this product because of the protein profiles that are in spirulina, plus the antioxidants. And the more sugar that our body loads up on, the more inflammation that it creates. So when we look at that across the world, type 2 diabetes is epidemic worldwide. And so here again is something that we can take on a daily basis that's going to help to lower our risk of having problems with blood sugar. Also, anemia, many different types of anemia, but people that have anemia, they have low RBCs or hemoglobin. Well, spirulina has been shown to help elevate the RBCs, the hemoglobin, so we can carry more oxygen. And oxygen is very important because it helps the body repair and regenerate. Just like those amino acids, those proteins, those peptides that are in this formula play a wonderful impact or have an impact on repair and regeneration. So does spirulina and what it has in it to contribute to that. So oxygen plays a big role in repair, so does proteins and peptides is really what I'm getting to. Also blood pressure. Blood pressure is something that's epidemic in certain countries, definitely in America. And so anytime that we can take something that's going to help to support normal blood pressure levels, as spirulina has been shown to do, is important to us to help reduce our risk of heart attack, strokes, and kidney problems. Spirulina also has been shown to help lower our triglycerides and our bad cholesterol, LDLs. And so, again, these markers play a major role in showing us whether we're at a higher risk of heart disease, heart attacks, strokes, and kidney problems. And so spirulina has been shown to help reduce that, which is very important for us. And then also acute rhinitis, or I should say allergic rhinitis, is basically linked to an allergy, whether it be from the pollution that you're breathing in that irritates the nasal passages of the nose, or if it's due to pollen, dust, or whatever. We have found that the elements within spirulina have the ability to help reduce those type of symptoms. So it's going to give people that have allergies very good support on a daily basis. So again, upping the levels from 50 milligrams to 550 milligrams, that's an 11-fold increase in that one ingredient. So we can expect even better results, more consistent results with PXP Forte because we're raising that one ingredient that has an array of health benefits. So we hope that this helps you. We hope this gets you excited that we've improved. That's one thing about Inzacta. We like to look at our products and make sure that we have the best products that we can possibly find. And as research changes over time, we want to change. And so that's what we've done with this formula. So we're excited about the change we've made. We believe you're going to be excited too, because really when it comes down to it, it's helping people. And you're going to be able to help a lot more people with these changes, where you're going to see better results, you're going to see a higher level of results and more consistent results. And so we're excited for you. And so have fun, enjoy, help as many people as you can, because that's really what Inzacta is all about. People helping people. Take care now.